Welcome back. Google is trying to broaden its reach even more with a new venture. It's expanding into soft goods retailing, in this case, clothing and accessories. Joining us now from Mountain View, California is Shah, director of Google's new website, boutiques.com. Mr. Shah, welcome to Bloomberg News. Thank you for coming on today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We should mention that it's been up and running since November 17th, and the story behind boutiques.com is, in fact, fashion. Why?
As we looked at the growth of e-commerce over the last few years, we've seen just a large expansion of people starting to buy soft goods, clothing, shoes, handbags, jewelry online, and really felt that we needed a whole new shopping experience to help people with that.
You co-founded Like.com. That came up with fashion e-commerce sites like Covet.com, Curious.com. This is visual search technology. It was developed specifically for those sites. How is it applicable to what you're doing now?
We use the same basic technology to build boutiques. So the idea behind Like.com was that we could search inside photographs, looking at the color, shape, and pattern of items, and let you actually search visually. So you didn't have to say, I'm looking for a certain pattern. You could just point to it and say, show me things that are similar. And we use that to build boutiques and to really build a whole new way to shop soft goods. Our basic idea behind boutiques was let people shop in a personalized way, let them shop their taste, and let them not only shop in their own taste, but shop in the taste of others, in the case of celebrities like Carey Mulligan, or in the case of designers like Oscar de la Renta.
Mr. Shah, as I'm sure you're no doubt aware, one of the criticisms of boutiques.com is its lack of human interaction. As a matter of fact, Ann Zarin, she's the CEO of the social networking shopping site Caboodle, she questioned how relevant an algorithm could be, and she said, in her words, in a space that's very nuanced and changing constantly. How do you respond to that criticism?
The boutiques.com product is an interesting hybrid. It's part algorithm and actually part human. So we've asked various tastemakers in the industry, be them designers or celebrities or even users, and we've asked them to come into boutiques and build their boutique. And when they do that, they actually pick out a bunch of items that they really like, that captures all of the nuance that they have. And in addition, they also teach the system a little bit about their taste so that people can shop in their taste even in items and categories that they might not have picked. So I think we've struck a interesting balance between these two things.
Is that specifically how you feel your model can differentiate itself from, say, eBay?
Again, when we look at soft goods, we believe that people really want to shop in a curated collection of things they like. They don't want to just see everything under the sun. It's a little bit like music. If you turn on a radio station, you don't want to get a country song and then a rock song and then a classical song. If you like country, you want to listen to country. And if you like a certain type of clothing, you want to see that type of clothing. And we realized that the key aspect to creating a new experience was really letting people shop a curated experience. And that's why it's called boutiques. It's not boutique singular. It's not warehouse.com. It's boutiques, a collection of curated experiences.
Why does your site initially only offering women's fashion?
It's just where we started. We will expand over time, but building something always takes a lot of time and energy, and we wanted to make sure we did as good a job as we could on the first piece, and then we'll add the other. We'll add men, and we'll add kids, and we'll add lots of other segments over time.
What's the most popular category so far?
Actually one of the most popular boutiques is, again, how we think about it, not even products, but is actually Carey Mulligan. If you look on there, I think I saw it this morning, not only is it something that a lot of people are visiting, but she has almost 1,600 followers inside of a couple weeks here of people who are following her boutique. And and every time she updates an item on there, it ends up sending it out. I think Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's boutiques are also in the 1,500 range as well. So I think people view them as tastemakers that they admire and want to shop in their style.
Mr. Shah, in about 15 seconds, I'm sorry to squeeze you here, but how do you ensure that celebrity boutiques are actually being run by the celebrities and not imposters?
We've done direct partnerships with these celebrities to put them up there.
Yeah.
And so these are boutiques that these celebrities made. And lastly, if there are any that are not, we take action as we get notified with them.
Munjal Shah, director of Google's new website, boutiques.com, joining us live from Mountain View, California. Mr. Shah, thank you so much. We appreciate it.